Welcome to the Mentor Teacher Training for the Student Internship for the College of Education at the University of Mary Washington. This video will discuss the roles and responsibilities of the mentor teacher. What is the internship? The internship serves as a transformative period from student to professional. The mentor teacher models professional behavior and helps the student intern navigate the school's cultural context. Mentor teachers host student interns in the school setting and serve as immediate supervisors. They share their classrooms and responsibilities with the student intern. However, mentor teachers retain control and primary responsibility for the education of the students. They guide their student interns in developing the demanding and varied competencies necessary to effectively and positively impact all students' academic growth. What are the roles and responsibilities of the mentor teacher? First, prepare for the student intern. Familiarize yourself with the Clinical Experiences Handbook. This can be found on the College of Education website under Clinical. You need to provide the student intern with a desk or workspace. We want them to feel welcomed in your classroom and a part of the classroom. Please introduce the student intern to the school. Take them on a tour and introduce them to key school personnel. Discuss the school's organizational structure, policies and protocols, calendar and resources, especially where to find them. Also discuss the school and community expectations. This can be in terms of parent communication, how often they need to update your learning system, grades, are they expected to have a certain amount of grades in each week, but make sure they are aware of what the expectations are. Please provide opportunities to observe and analyze. This is not just in your classroom. We also encourage student interns to see other lessons in other classrooms because this is a time for them to develop their own personal teaching style. Help the student intern reflect on pedagogical and professional decisions. It is important that you are having conversations and encouraging the student to reflect. Reflection is one of the most important parts of teaching. Support the development of a personal style. Please realize the student intern is not going to be exactly like you, and that's okay. We need them to figure out what their style is. Identify and problem solve classroom challenges. This is a time for students to try things out in a safe environment. They need your support and they need your encouragement. And sometimes they're going to need your ideas because they're going to be in situations they've never been in before. You will need to assess the student intern. There are mid-placement assessments and there are final assessments. These will be further explained in an additional video. And this last one is very important. Provide daily comments. These can be written or they can be verbal, but we need daily comments on the student intern's performance. And it should go outside of good job. The students want to hear what they've done well and they need to hear what they need to improve on. It is critical that you have this open line of communication with your student intern during the whole internship. At the end of each semester, the student intern will have the opportunity to evaluate their mentor teacher. This is done on a Likert scale of strongly disagree to strongly agree. These are the criteria that they rate the mentor teacher on. Provided helpful and timely feedback on units, lesson plans, and assessments prior to teaching. Again, that comes back to that communication piece. Model effective teaching and assessment strategies. Works well with all students to promote academic achievement growth. Apply appropriate classroom management and discipline procedures. They observe the student intern's teaching and provide valuable feedback. Now, just want to talk about that one real quickly. There will be times that the mentor teacher needs to leave the classroom, and that's okay because we do know that students behave differently when the mentor teacher is in there and when they're not. So it is okay if you feel the need to step out to let the student intern try on their own. We just don't want to see that happen for 3 weeks straight. If you're not in there, you can't provide feedback. Accept the student intern as a professional colleague and help them assume full teaching responsibilities during the internship. This is also completely spelled out in our calendars, which I will go over in another video. But depending on what kind of internship it is, whether it's part-time or full-time, we do expect the student intern to take over for a period of time. And lastly, complete all evaluations and follow-up conferences. If you have any questions about the roles and responsibilities, again, these are further explained in the Clinical Handbook on the College of Education website.